Hello and welcome everybody to the NCAA 14 Tournament League. This is the second official game and I'm also going to commentate over it as well. My name is Boe Juck and here in Piscataway are the Rutgers Scarlet Knights trying to get their first win of the season versus the Wisconsin Badgers. The player going to be playing Rutgers is Jerry Seinfeld, actor and comedian best known for his works on the TV sitcom Seinfeld. The player of Wisconsin is Drew Binsky, a travel YouTuber. Let's see who can win. Will it be Rutgers, and they can use the home field advantage to get their first win of the season, or will Wisconsin's stats prevail over Rutgers and cause the superior team to win? Alright, Rutgers is kicking off. Drew Binsky is set to return. He gets it. He's in the 15. He's in the 20. He finds an opening. They can't catch him. He's going down. And he's finally brought down at the 15. Oh my God, what a return. 76-yard return right off the bat from Drew Binsky. Unbelievable. Now they are in great field position to get a score in. If they fail all their 3 downs, they can at least put 3 on the board. What a return. And they run it. And he's brought down. 6-yard run. Wow. Hopefully that doesn't set the mood for Jerry. Hopefully that doesn't catch him anxious. He's got to work around that return. He can still stop him from going to the end zone. Barely didn't make the first down. 3rd and 1. Drew is probably going to run it here. Jerry should be expecting that. Waiting for the snap. Run. To the left. Tries to stiff arm, but he's still brought down, but still got the first down. It's 1st and goal already. 1 minute in. 2-minute quarters, or we're already 1 minute in. He's already on the opponent's 5. Poor Jerry. On Jerry's 5, and it's up to the middle. And he gets stopped. He's right on the goal line. The length of the football is what separates them from getting 6 points here. We have a goal line defense. Better make sure Drew doesn't catch him off guard and throws. And he does not. He's off to the right. And touchdown, Drew Binsky. What a play. What a first drive to get things going. Drew is not hesitant. He is already scoring, and they're going to be attempting the extra point. And it's good. Up by 7 already. What a start by Drew Binsky. He does not want an upset happening from Jerry in this game. He does not want a first loss. Alright, Jerry set to return. Let's see if he can maximize the return just like how Drew did, and he did not. Only 22 yards compared to Drew's 70-plus yard return. Alright, but it does not matter. If Jerry can get some plays going, he can still get down the field just like how Drew did with that return. You don't need a return to get down the field. And he's set to throw. Oh, wait. Oh, he's sacked. That was going nowhere. That was a coverage sack. Everybody must have been covered. He had nowhere to throw it. Just fell to the ground. Drew is on fire right now. 70-plus yard return. No 4th downs yet. Already up by 7, a minute and 30 in. See if Jerry can tie it up before the first quarter ends. Alright, they're running to the right. And he's brought down. Very close to the first down marker. Let's see if he calls hurry up. Alright. Jerry is calling hurry up. But it looks like that won't be enough time. That's the end of the first quarter, everybody. What an explosive start from Drew Binsky. Most of you did not expect that coming. Usually it takes about 2 minutes and 2-minute quarter games to get some points on the board. That was me, Boe Juck, on the screen in the reflection. Anyways, Jerry, ready for the snap. See if he won't take a sack this time. Let's see if he can get that throw just like how he did. And he got it. Over the middle. Jerry's mascot dancing. The crowd must be hyped right now, wanting to take the lead back. They got 1 minute, 50 seconds, all 3 timeouts to get to the end zone. Shouldn't have a problem as long as Drew's defense doesn't stop them or pressure them. All right, Jerry set it back. O-line blocking good, and he's got it over the middle. He's brought down. Wow, what a play. 30-yard throw. Wide open. Drew's defense might be getting a little too cocky after their big play by the special teams. All right. Drew's got to get serious now. Rutgers is still good in this game with an 84 overall team. Wisconsin is an 88 overall. Those aren't that far apart, and he's got it. 6 yards. Jerry takes a timeout. Wants to get some points on the board. Doesn't want to turn it over, and he's set. Back. Wide open, but couldn't get it. He went out of bounds to stop the clock, so Jerry wouldn't have to stop the clock with a timeout. All right. Drew is expecting the run here, since there's only 1 yard for the first down marker, and it runs up the gut, brought down. Jerry takes another timeout. This might be an explosive game. All right. Line up with 4 wide receivers. Might want to do a deep pass to the end zone. Oh no, they run it. It was a draw. Tackle for a loss, though. Drew probably saw that coming. Jerry might not get these trick plays going against Drew. Drew's just got the experience. He's been to Wisconsin before. He knows their team. He probably knew the players on the team when he was in college, and he's got it to the right, stiff arm, touchdown, Jerry Seinfeld. Wow. Just walked right in. There was no defense there. Wow. Stiff-armed. And they're going to do the extra point to tie it back up with Drew Binsky, and it's good. Even though Drew had an explosive start to the game, Jerry's not going to let that get to him. Not going to let his home crowd down. He's just going to tie it back up. Won't get pressured. Very good. Very good emotions from Jerry Seinfeld. Decent return. Hopefully they don't feel disappointed about the first return. All right, Drew calling out the play. Waiting for the snap. He goes back, and he's sacked. Wow. Wow, Drew is starting to question if the only reason he got the points on the board in the first place was because of the special teams play at the start. He has been letting Jerry just sack him right there. All right. Drew Binsky has to pass it here. 30 seconds left in the second quarter before the end of the half. He might just let the clock go down. Not enough reason to try and get more points on the board since he's on his own. 32. 33. All right. Just letting the clock tick down. He still has 3 timeouts, so if he does get a first down, I bet he's going to use a timeout and one more Hail Mary. And it's a scramble up the middle. He's just running. He's running. And he pushes him. Good on his legs. Drew. They did not expect the scramble. The quarterback blast up the middle. And now we're going to see Drew attempt one Hail Mary to the end zone. Let's see if they can get a miracle. And it's caught. But he gets down inside the Jerry's 5-yard line. Went with the dive. And that's the end of the first half. We have a close game on our hands, folks. Drew has really got to step up his offense. All right. Jerry's hyped up. Let's see if they can get the lead. Jerry does get the ball. Second half. See if they can get the lead here. All right, Drew kicks off. Jerry returning to the left. See if he can find a couple blocks, and he does not. Gets tackled. 21-yard return. All right. At the 23. First down. Jerry's awaiting the snap, and he runs it to the right. To the right, let's see if he can find an opening, and he does not. 4-yard run. Decent pickup, though. If he can just keep picking that up, just have a systemic, just normal, like, overall 4-yard runs to the right like that, he can go to the end zone, stall out the clock, too. Make sure Drew, and he finds an opening. First down. Jerry is getting physical with the Rutgers team. Drew is favored in this game by 3 points, but sometimes the favored teams do not win. To the left, keeping the running game strong, and he gets brought down at the 40. Jerry's running game is on fire right now. All right. See if Jerry keeps doing the run or sets up a play action. See what Jerry does. And he does the run to the left. Another first down. Their running back is unstoppable right now. Drew just can't stop him. His defense is really unbalanced right here. Might be nervous in front of the home crowd, and they predict the run right there. Drew shuts that down. Before anything happens, there's nowhere on that play. They're going nowhere. All right, Jerry can't let him get to it if he wants to get some points on the board. All right, Jerry steps back over the middle. Caught. Down. All right, now their third down conversion is going to be shorter. It's going to be good news for Jerry so he doesn't have to punt it. If he punts it, it's going to be the first punt in the game. If he messes up this third down conversion, it's going to be the first fourth down conversion of the game. So far in the third quarter, both offenses have been improving. All right, Jerry, set back. He gets it. He got it. Wow. Jerry is playing well under pressure. 6 of 6 passes. He is doing well as a quarterback. Their running back is doing well, and he catches it to the 30. And he gets down inside the opponent, inside of Drew's 30-yard line. 7-7. It's the end of the third quarter. If Jerry can get this steady pace going into the fourth quarter, he can win this game. I would not be surprised if Jerry wins now. All right. Drew. Ready for the defense. Jerry at the 30. See if we can get an explosive play into the fourth quarter, and they did not. First incomplete pass by Jerry. Threw it away. He can't get too cocky yet. He has to follow up with the drives he has done, and it's a draw, and it works this time through the middle, and he's brought down. He got him on the draw. Drew was not expecting the draw that time. Good play by Jerry, mixing it up with the running game, with the passing game. It seems on the air or the ground, Jerry is just exploding and taking off both ways. And he's running. Brought down. 40-yard rush. Seems wherever Jerry is on the field, he will find a way to get those yards, get those first downs going. No matter where he is. And he runs it up to the guy, to the left. Touchdown, Jerry Seinfeld. That's their second touchdown today with the running back. Amazing. They did not leave Drew that much time to tie it back up if Drew wants to get the ball back. Jerry going for the extra point to be up by 7. The kicker kicks it into the uprights, and it's good. Jerry thought smart with wanting to kick off after he won the coin toss, so he had the ball in the second half. Now he did not leave that much time for Drew. if he wants to get back. All right, Drew, wanting to have a good return. And he's found an opening, but they catch him. He's brought down. All right. Drew's offense has to get something going here. They did not have a good offense last time. But let's see if they can do good under pressure, like how Jerry did. Drew had the lead. Let's see him not choke here. All right, he's set in the pocket. He's going up in the middle. Scrambled, and he got the first. Did he get the first down? Yeah, he did. Drew takes a timeout instead of a hurry up. Might have not been a good choice. I would have saved those timeouts. But whatever Drew thinks is smart, let's see if it works out. And he tries another QB blast up the middle. Brought down for 5 yards. He does not have enough time. He really has to get a deep pass here. Call a hurry up. And use that timeout. All right. He tries to scramble again, and he had nowhere to go. Jerry's defensive line was all over him. Drew has 15 seconds left with one timeout at the 41, and he's waiting. He's expiring the clock. All right, he's to the right. He's scrambling up the middle. Oh, down the sideline. Drew, down the sideline. 18 yards. 2 seconds left. I've seen some crazy plays before. I've seen some crazy comebacks. If Drew can get a Hail Mary, a miracle throw into the end zone, maybe we can go to an extra regulation into overtime. Drew Binsky's fans would be so happy to not lose their first games. Let's see if he can do it. Under pressure. Drew throwing in the middle. It's caught. But they were on him. So close to the end zone. Drew has lost his first game in Piscataway, New Jersey. 7-14. That means Jerry Seinfeld is now 1-0, and Drew Binsky is now 0-1, heading into Week 2 of the NCAA 14 Tournament League. Now, thank you for watching my commentary. I will be leaving now. Goodbye. Final score, Jerry Seinfeld 14, Drew Binsky 7. Jerry Seinfeld has won his first game. All right, goodbye and farewell.